Alright, hello YouTube. My name's Aaron. This is actually take two. The first video got deleted. But this is just like an intro on why I want to day trade or continue learn to day trade until I'm profitable. There's a couple reasons. Over the summer, I worked asphalt and I would wake up at fucking 5 in the morning every day, and some nights I wouldn't get home until fucking 10, 11 o'clock at night. And then I just repeat that same thing 6 days a week, and it took like a giant mental toll on my body, or giant toll on my body and on my mental health. It really just showed me that I'm not meant to work a fucking 9 to 5 or a regular fucking job and work for somebody. And I think it actually started before that. My dad always put into me and my brothers like minds that it's better to work for yourself rather than to work for somebody else and make them money. So I kind of have my dad to thank for this. There's two main things I want out of this. First of all, I want financial like freedom. Obviously, I want to be able to do what I want, when I want, how I want. I want to be able to travel the world whenever I want. That is my biggest goal in life, to be able to travel the world with my family and just make sure they're taken care of. Second goal, retire my parents. I know that's like everyone's goal, retire your parents, but I didn't grow up in like a wealthy family or anything like that, but my parents always gave me and my siblings everything they had, time, money, whatever it was. Sorry, this might get emotional. But I don't know, they always just they were always there. They did everything for us from when we were young till now. And I feel like it would be completely messed up if not only me, but like if one of my siblings don't step up and take that challenge. So I need to retire my parents. That is the main goal. Just make sure that my parents never have to work another day in their life. And I want them to be able to travel the world as well. I know they obviously have traveled, but I want them to go places they've never thought they would have been able to go. I want to be able to go on family vacations whenever we want. I want to buy them cars, houses, whatever they want. That I just want to be able to take care of my family in whatever ways they need, and just like that. The another reason like trading is I feel I know it will work. I got my best friend London working with me. We grind this stuff every fucking day, like since before we moved into college. We over the summer we watched basically all of TJR's boot camps, finished them up early in the like first week or two of us moving into college, and we literally push ourselves every single fucking day. We hold each other accountable. We make goals. We're there for each other, and I think that is the biggest reason and the biggest like tribute to why we will be successful in this. Because I know I would hate to see him fail. I'd hate to see me fail, and same for him. You know, I don't know. We've grown up together since we were young. So I think we have a bond that'll I know we have a bond that'll last a lifetime. And uh, this isn't like an easy thing to do. 98, 99% of fucking traders fail, people say. But it's much more tangible and like it's more possible to do it with somebody by your side holding yourself accountable. And with him there, he keeps me in check. He tells me when I'm not fucking locked in. He makes sure I'm fucking locked in. Help me in more ways than I can fucking imagine. Genuinely. Hold on. Hold on. Taking a break. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry for that. Shit. But yeah, my friend, he's always there, always keeping me in check. I'm keeping him in check, and we're just pushing each other to really just be the best versions of ourselves. And whether this works or not, I'll be glad to just be able to say that we at least tried, rather than not try and be stuck living that fucking clockwork lifestyle every fucking day for the rest of our lives. But I'd rather do that knowing I tried something and failed than not try and just repeat that cycle and live a miserable life, in my opinion. And I don't know, like growing up, I never really knew what I wanted to do. Like nothing ever really intrigued me. Everybody would just be like, "Oh, I want to be a teacher, a doctor, a fucking lawyer, whatever they wanted to be." And none of that just like I found zero interest in any of that. And over the summer, trading videos started popping up on my like For You page, Instagram feed, YouTube, whatever. And that was like the first thing that I have genuinely had an instant connection to, and it genuinely has already changed my life. Like I know, like my motivation levels have fucking skyrocketed through the roof. I used to be the laziest piece of fucking shit of all time. Um, Literally procrastinated everything. Like just half-ass my way through life basically. But like finding out about trading, having my friend doing it with me by my side, um, is and just having those goals of retiring myself, retiring myself at a young age and retiring my parents, and just traveling the world really. And that's pushed my fucking motivation and my drive for what I want through the roof, more than I could have ever imagined. And that's I don't really know what else to say. I'm sorry. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that for today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Not sure what it will be on yet, but there will be a video. See ya.